living. You were kind of, you did that business with the candles. And
Yeah, we had to make the candle company. Nothing felt right. Then I found TikTok. And I just spent so much of my time thinking the only way I could be happy was if I had a family. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why. Ever since I was a little kid, like, girls wanted to be a doctor or a hairdresser. All I wanted to be was a mom.
Yeah, you also got
But, I don't know if it's getting older or maybe the things I've been through, but I fought that fight for like 6 years. I was tired, but I found happiness elsewhere. Like, knowing that I had like 21 million people around the world that like I hopefully have made them smile one time.
Oh, you know you have.
I just
made me smile in the videos. No way anybody else is smiling.
I just found what I love a family, yeah. But I don't need a baby. I don't need them to be mine. And I found that kind of like in my job, I've been able to kind of like not say mother role. I never want to say that. So I've been able to mentor people and I've been able to help change lives. You know, like just but even monetarily, like I've had friends who, you know, I could help, and I just feel like, you know, I've been able to play a role with somebody who can kind of be a soft spot. And I think, you know, when it comes to being a parent, it's like being that soft spot to land for somebody. So I kind of like to feel like that's what I put out there in the universe. Like I want people like
maybe for you for that time period, but
I was worried that like as you're like we were the first ones to ever get pregnant, and now all of your kids, all your friends have kids.
Yeah. Yeah, we would have had the oldest kid of all my friends.
And now their kids are like so old now.
Yeah.
Like it blows my mind.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, like we were wildly before anybody. Years. Yeah. But I worried as they had kids and stuff that was a want for you. And I went through this massive period where I was like, it felt selfish to me to keep you, knowing that like I couldn't have a family for you.
Yeah, that was definitely a thought of yours because that wasn't a thing for me.
No.
And a strong relationship, strong foundation shouldn't have that as a thing.
And I know Joel will have so many babies.
You like to babysit.
And I can just like
Be the awesome aunt.
the weird aunt. Like, dude, I was like such a goth kid. Like those jeans are intense. And like I don't know if he'll like a goth kid. Like maybe it'll just like filter through to me, you know what I mean? They're bound to have a sassy daughter. Like they'll be best friends. But like yeah, like I just also what I like I couldn't picture as busy as we are, like at this moment. You know what I mean? Yeah.
There definitely change our life path. Wouldn't be bad. It's just definitely be a major shift for them.
Yeah, like I'd love that baby. That'd be cool. But I would also absolutely love to like when I was 14, as we know, like I went through a really hard time. Like I almost went to foster care and stuff like that at a moment, a hot moment. But like I needed somebody like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through and I just feel like maybe I could help somebody.
For sure. Absolutely.
Be that moment that kind of like I remember like this doctor and like was like you're going to get better because you're going to end up going in a really bad direction. And obviously I took the right road. But like there's a lot of kids that like you just need someone to show them like you don't need to take it as seriously as this. Like you can be this person.
Yeah.
And like it'd be so cool. Yeah.
There's investment people might not be in that situation to help them out. We could do that.
Yeah.
It's an option. What's the craziest ghost story you've ever heard? It doesn't have to be personal to you.
3, 2, 1.
Or like craziest paranormal.
Okay, here's a weird one. That I had happen, but also have heard the same story after. Happen to other people. So when I went to Tammy, which we talked about earlier, it's in the next town over, it's about 15-minute drive from here. You can take the 401, which is like a highway, to work. Or you can drive the back way through, which takes you to Beachville and Ingersoll. So there was this huge snowstorm, okay? It was a giant. It was crazy. I was on the weekend. They ended up, we're not running well. They'll let you leave. You can leave at a certain time. Like, you get to leave at like 8 o'clock or something. I don't know what time it was. Maybe it was 10. I sat in the parking lot forever as people chilled out. I didn't really care, and I didn't have a windshield wiper. So I was I was sitting there with my feet on high, waiting for everything to melt off the car. Totally unsafe, I was 20. I started driving to this film. It's not that I'm kind of bonkers, kind of crazy. I'm coming through. I see a girl, okay? And it's not super cold. It's only like regular breeze. It looks like when it's snowing, it's so heavy and fluffy, and it's just hanging so much of, depth around you. I kind of see a lot of this girl has like this kind of like very far apart, and, like she's got a black tank top on. She has like a flannel tied around her waist, and she has shorts on. It's the winter,
Yeah.
right? So I kind of pull over in front of her a bit. So I'm like, I can't leave a girl out here walking on like this is the stretch. There's no houses here.
Yep.
I'm like, okay. And I'm looking at her in my rearview mirror. Looking at her in my rearview mirror. She comes up to the side of the car. She kind of stops for a second. I'm like, okay, she's not gonna get in. So I go and I drive. I feel bad. So I put, you know about it. Yeah. So I pull into this farm, I back in, I come back the other way on the other side of the road. I don't see her. So I drive past the place where I saw her before and she wasn't there. Like, okay, someone picked her up. She went to somebody's house, something like that. Even though I didn't see her. So I pull over again, I pull into a driveway, and I start going back on the side of the road that I did see her. So as I told you, when I go back the other way, didn't see her. This way, I pull over. She's in pretty much the same spot that I saw her before. And I pull over. She comes, she gets into the back seat, which is weird. I'm like, hey, how are you? She doesn't say anything. And then I just go, I'll take you an account. Because I'm awkward as fuck. You know this. Like, I'm just not going to talk to this girl. So I kind of like see her in my rearview mirror. She's looking down. I'm guessing